my property in Azle right now, and browsing through Facebook and TikTok, and I saw a husband and wife, and they were dropping off flyers at many houses. I think they invested like $150 or something into the flyers, and then they said they got $50, a $50 job out of it, and they're still under $100 or something like that. And then I went up, and I guess, you know, the algorithm of TikTok, as soon as you start looking at junk removal, another junk removal thing comes up, and it's some guy, and he's going to teach you how to grow your junk removal business, how to build your junk removal business with yard signs and door hangers, and how to correctly leave your door hangers. So he says that he went and did an estimate, he won the job, and then he started setting up. As soon as he won the job and he was going to come back another day, he started setting up all the door hangers around the neighborhood. And then when he comes back, he'll always get a job in that area. And I'm just thinking in my head, okay. The cost of everything, door hangers, yard signs. And I know yard signs are not cheap. Yard signs cost a pretty penny. So let's talk about the investment in something like that, right? And then let's compare it to what I think is a more comparable expense and the way to build your business when you're first starting out. So door hangers, first of all, you got to spend time to get someone to design it, or you design it yourself, right? You're going to spend a good 2 hours designing something that people are going to look at. Husband and wife junk removal, or, you know, Freddy's junk removal, whatever it's called. And then let's talk about yard signs. The same thing with yard signs, right? You got to get someone to design a yard sign for you or something like that, right? And happy Sunday to you, brother. There's an expense for everything. There's an expense to everything. When it comes to cost effectiveness, your website should always be number one. And I've talked about this in hundreds of videos that I've done over the years. The result is that your website, if you don't vamp it up and add stuff to your website, your website is like building a brick. So let's pretend you use somebody, right? Like, oh, damn it. Who? I forgot it. Lee Gobbold, right? The name of the company. And what is it called? Gold something? No, that's his name. Anyway, you use somebody like him to build your website, right? Essentially, whoever you pay to build you a website, they build you a brick. It's a brick. It's your job to promote that brick. It's your job to get out there and put it on social media, to get out there and have people go to that brick. It's your job to produce the traffic to your website, not their job. See, you wanted a website, and they built you a website, and they did a great job, but it's not their job to promote your website. It's your job to do that, and that's where you got to come in. Let me roll up my window. And most people, like let's just say that husband and wife that I just saw, right? And I have no idea what their business is. I'm just gonna do an assumption, right? And I bet they're great people. Here's the thing. They were out there I'm pretty sure they have a website. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who they paid to do it. But the amount of income that will come out of that website depends on the amount of traffic that they're sending to that website. So where's the return on investment on door hangers, return on investment on yard signs, return on investment 24/7. A door hanger works for you when you drop it off at the door, someone comes to the house and removes it and throws it in the trash or leaves it somewhere. I don't know where they're going to do with it. The ROI on a door hanger or a yard sign getting picked up by the city or your competitor, very slim. It's tough business. It's just a tough business. And I tell everybody, you want to toss away money on yard signs and door hangers. It's a lost business. I can tell you it's just a business that is not a great business. I think it's a waste of money to anybody who does anything like that. Working on your website and promoting your website in better ways. Listen, you want to rank your website? drive traffic to your website like I do. Drive traffic. Now, when it comes to junk removal, and Junk Guys will always stay on top because of our branding and our name. But I built that. And it took time to build that. Take time to build your business. It might take years to do it. It might take months to do it, but at least build it. Now, does my 6,900 videos help me out? Of course it helps me out, dude. It helps me rank. Do my 1,000 TikToks help me rank? Yes, they do. But you got to be able to put them and post them. Now, if y'all know who I am, my name is Ricardo. I own a junk removal service called junkguysdfw.net. I also own Junk Guys Frisco, Junk Guys Arlington, and junkguysalito.com. Now, with that said, I also own 2 haunted houses, one in Dallas and one in Fort Worth. Very successful haunted houses. I use the junk that I pick up from customers for my haunted house. Put it that way. Turn on my AC. And I'm going to tell you something. It's been a complete success to me. It has been. Why? Because I promote both of them, and I use the same method that I do for my haunted house. I mean, the same method that I use for my junk removal service, I used it on my haunted house. Go look at my page and see the amount of people lined up outside of my haunted house. And I will tell you, it works. I've used the same method on 2 businesses, and guess what? It worked twice. What a big, huge surprise. Now, be aware. Oh, that's a nice property for lease. Be aware that I know the things that work for my business, the postings that I do for my business. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly how to use it, and I'm aware that the vision that I instill on my junk removal service is the same vision that I instilled in my haunted house. Guys, if you're not sending a message using your haunted house, using your junk removal service with social media, then you're just not doing nothing. Here's the difference. When you drop 200 door hangers on people's houses and stuff, that's exactly what you're doing. You're dropping it on 200 people. When you do it online, you're dropping it to 200,000 people, 2 million people. My channel did not get to where it's at right now because it just happened. It happened because I drove traffic to it. I drove traffic to my website, and I used social media doing it. I used it for my junk removal service. I use it for my haunted house. I get so tired of seeing these videos online of people using door hangers and yard signs, networking. Networking is the worst. Don't network. And it's hilarious. It's actually just hilarious to see it. I think so. So I made a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction about all this that's coming up for the internet and advertising and marketing. I think in the near future, there's going to be some kind of artificial intelligence marketing scheme or marketing plan where you grab all the videos and everything that you do and all the information and you put it into a program, and it spits out marketing tools for you, and it puts those marketing tools out there on the World Wide Web. It puts all that information out there for you. Wow. And I think as technology gets better, it's going to be a more competitive world to the people that understand AI and the people that understand marketing. they're going to be off way better. They're going to be better way off instead of the other people that are just sitting on their ass putting door hangers. Listen, if you want to do that, keep on doing door hangers. If you want to do that, keep on doing yard signs. If you want to move up in your business and you want to build your business, here's what you want to do. You want to catch on to the marketing craze using AI, artificial intelligence. Look at my videos. Listen, guys, I dabbled in AI this past year. I dabbled in it. I did a lot of videos using AI, and it worked for me. Were they popular? Yes, they were very popular. We did some funny ones. We did some, but it drew the lines. And I'll tell you something. You know it works when people start recognizing you at your haunted house and want to take pictures with you because of your videos. You know it works. And that's what happened to me. I would take pictures with customers all the time, left and right, and people enjoyed my videos. They thought they were funny. Some of them were funny. They thought that they were informative. I can only tell you this. Give it a shot. Stop doing door hangers. Stop doing yard signs. That business sucks. And concentrate more on your website. Add stuff to your website. Oh, Ricardo, I put all my information to your website. Okay, I'll give you some stuff. Let me give you some stuff that maybe is not on your website, okay? Let me give you some advice really quick. Do you have TikTok videos embedded on your website? 1. Number 2, do you have any YouTube videos embedded on your website? Do you have any Instagram videos embedded in your website? Do you have the links to social media on your website? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Do you have a booking platform on your website? Do you have videos of yourself on your website? Do you have pictures of yourself on your website? Do you show who the owner is on your website? Do you even show that? Do you have pictures of your truck and your trailer on your website? Do you have pictures of your truck, trailer, and team on your website? Do you have any of those? Now, I know there's a lot of people that did not answer all those correctly, because it's a rarity that I get on someone's website and they even have a TikTok video on it. Go get on my website and you're going to see TikTok videos. You're going to see a whole page of TikTok and YouTube videos. But I do want to tell you something. If you're not doing it, try it. Just give it a shot. Update your website, and then go to social media and post. Oh wow! Go to social media and post content and point that traffic towards your website, and that's how you build it. It takes time, but if you're not doing postings, it really doesn't matter. So screw it. I'll leave you with that kind of advice today, guys. I'm going to show up to my property. I'll show some pictures, and if anything comes, listen, there's no update to my website anyway. It really is. I mean, to my property. Okay, let me see what somebody says. The difficult things is being able to properly monetize for the embedding of social. No, what are you talking about? Monetize? Is it better to have B2B ads embedded? No. Whoa. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Listen, if you're using GoDaddy, you just get the code. You just embed it. Use the URL. Okay, let me just give you an example. Tell me which social media you're trying to use really quick, because I'm about to be at my property in about 6 minutes. Okay? If your channel sucks to embed, then who are they seeing? What are we talking about? We talking about YouTube? We're talking about YouTube? If your channel sucks. Okay, let's just say your channel does suck. Well, that's great. That is perfect example. Okay, that's perfect example. So when you say your channel, we're talking about a YouTube channel. Is that correct? Answer that question. Whatever. Okay, let's just use YouTube. All right. So let's say you're going out and you're doing some videos. You have 5 videos you did on YouTube. And one video is about a couch removal you did in Albany, New York. Okay, couch removal you did in Albany, New York. grab the URL from that YouTube video, not the YouTube channel, the YouTube video about that couch in Albany, New York, right? And embed it to your website. That means anybody who ever goes to your website will see that video. Okay, that's one thing. Now, on that video that you put on YouTube for Albany, New York's couch removal, put your website. And you interconnected both of them. Now, here's the key. Do a lot of them. Do a shitload of them. It doesn't matter if your YouTube channel sucks or not, but at least you're doing it. And you're not walking in the sun or in the cold putting these door hang signs. Listen, doing a YouTube video is free. Doing a TikTok, I didn't do it. I do TikTok videos all the effing time. Listen, brother. Say you don't believe me. Say you don't believe me. Oh, Ricardo, it doesn't work. Say it. I want you to say it. I want you to say that. Now, social media does not work for junk removal. Social media doesn't work for your haunted house. Brother, I do no advertising. I have no advertising whatsoever. I only put my information on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't pay for that shit. If you don't believe me, bro, go to Junkyard Haunted House on TikTok or on Facebook or YouTube, whatever you want, and look at the traffic that I drove to my web. Look at the lines of people outside. There's videos with lines of people. On one night, we had over 2,200 people. On other nights, on the regular night, we'd have over 1,000 people. I drove 1,000 people to these haunted houses using TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, using all the traffic, bro. But I did it. I didn't know if it would work, but I knew it worked for junk removal, so I figured it would work for social media or Junkyard Haunted House. Does it work? Look at all the subscribers I have for YouTube. Look at the subscribers I have for TikTok using my junk removals. Bro, you're not going to get 100,000 people doing junk removal. You only want, listen, you think, let me ask you something, brother. Let me tell you something, bro. What's up, guy? What's up, Nick? Let me ask you this question, brother. Do you think I care if somebody in New York is watching my videos? I don't care about those people. You know what people I do care? The people in the Dallas and the Fort Worth Metroplex. Why? Those are my customers. Ain't nobody ever in the 19 years I've done junk removal in New York me. Ever. But they watch my videos and they drive traffic to my website. All these newcomers coming into junk removal right now, guess whose videos they're watching? They're just driving to my website. That's all they're doing. And plus, half my customers know who I am anyway. You know, I went to a customer's house earlier this week, and I get out of my car to walk up, and she goes, "Oh, you are the guy in the videos." And I said, "Yes, ma'am, that's right." That happens to me about 3-4 times a week. They drove traffic to my website. They saw a video, and it drove them to my website, and then they called me. So it works. Now, let me tell you something. That's a service. Having a haunted house is a service too, but it's like a retail service, right? When I was at my haunted house, people came up to me and they say, "Hey, I saw you on TikTok. Hey, I saw you on Instagram." It was mostly TikTok, by the way. I was like 90% TikTok. Instagram was like 5%, and Facebook was like 5%. And the website, really, the website didn't really work for me that great when it comes to the haunted house. But people did stop by the website. They did. What I'm trying to say, brother, don't give up. This business is such an easy business. Such an easy business. Oh, you're calling BS? F you, bro. F you, Nick. I hate you. I hope San Diego falls in the ocean. I'm sorry, Nick. Or am I? I am working on Sunday, bro. Let me tell you what happened. I got stuck working for a customer of mine, and it sucked, bro. I just want to tell you, it sucked. I went to their church, I removed some pumpkins, some hay, and I drove them around the corner, less than a mile, not even a quarter of a mile, like on the other side. They didn't have a truck or trailer, and I dropped them off somewhere else. Charged $400. I have an empty load. I dropped everything off. I had like 8 pumpkins in the back of my truck because he kept the other pumpkins. And he said, hey, you can drop off the other pumpkins at that dumpster right there. And I pulled up, threw a mattress in there too. It wasn't even my mattress. So I got lucky on that. But here I'm actually showing up to my property. I haven't been to my property in a month. There is a problem with my property with the TXU electric company. They don't service my area. Encore doesn't service my area, so there's a lot of problems when it comes to the electric on my property, and it's kind of out here, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to go solar. I just found this out, and it's kind of depressing because I have my cement down. The neighbors have electric, I don't. That's what's kind of shady about the whole thing. That's what's kind of shady. Oh, the road got fixed finally. Oh, it's nice and smooth. I like this. Oh, he should have fixed it. He owns a company that does that. Anyway, let's see. I enjoyed the info, bro. Also, I have a junk removal business here in California, so I definitely understand the method. Yeah, definitely. Just give it a shot, dude. At least try it. All right, guys, I got to go. I'll do another video soon. Peace out. Have a great one.